So if you're unaware, Andrew Tate, all right, everyone's favorite sex offender, is facing a tremendous amount of jail.
Oh, you just let that rip like that? Okay, bro, you got it, twin. Shit. All right, man, we got us Abba and Preach video. This is self-snitching. Andrew Tate admits to sleeping with gets new charges. Now, I didn't know, bro. I've been so checked out of Andrew. I muted the word Sneeko. I muted the word Andrew Tate. I think I near muted the word table on Twitter, bro. That's how serious. That's how I'm feeling at this point. Like, I'm so sick of these niggas, bro. But apparently, I did see he got arrested again with new charges, which is in the title. And I didn't know what it was for, but then I saw this title and I was like,
The Tates?
Yeah.
Yeah, they back in jail.
They back in jail.
Only for 24 hours. But what's really important is they're being charged with new.
Oh, yeah, I saw this article. Romanian police raid Andrew Tate's home over new allegations against controversial
additional stuff. Wait, what? You know what? We told you guys this was going to happen.
No.
Yes.
You said it.
With these kinds of investigations, I think people expect charges to be instantaneous, but that's just not the way police investigations work, especially not ones on this governmental scale. Even look at the FBI. The FBI builds a case for 4 or 5 years before they charge someone.
True.
And when they charge you, best believe they bring the whole fucking roof down. That's why generally governmental charges from like big organizations like the FBI, things like that always stick, is because they've done a lot of investigating. They've pulled on every thread. And what ends up happening generally with a lot of like criminal organizations, which is what they're alleging Andrew Tate is part of, is that when they pull on one thread, all of a sudden they start finding different threads, and they find like, oh, organized crime, money laundering, tax evasion, whatever it might be. And so
that's where motherfuckers mess up at, bro. If they're investigating you, especially for like shit like that, that's heavy. Oh, they're gonna start investigating you for everything. They're gonna look into everything, especially by the FBI. They're gonna see what they can get to stick. If they know you're doing something illegal, it doesn't matter what they charge you with at that point. They're just gonna see if they can find something that sticks. So you might be guilty for trafficking. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to find the evidence on trafficking. And when they're looking, they be like, oh, you slept with her. That charge might stick more than this one. We'll probably pursue this one. Hey, money laundering. Hey, bro, you might be the worst criminal ever and like do violent crimes and you can cover it up. But if they can see that your money, they're going to get you on. You need to be in jail. They're going to find a way to put you in that motherfucker. So you better be squeaky clean, bro.
That's why, irrespective of how you feel about the investigation, when these things take a long time for charges to be laid, it's not because they don't have a case. That's why they always say here in the States specifically, is like, they bring a RICO charge against you, it's already over, because they already got everything they need. They got snitches, they got wiretaps, they got bank transfers, they got phone records, right? They generally do the things the same way. When they run into RICO on you boys, okay, when they're trying to take out a criminal organization, the process is slow. It is slow and long, but they gonna get your ass.
When they run a RICO on your ass. You said that like they was running a train. Huh?
It feels like it.
Because
they're running over 20, 30 people. So if you're unaware, Andrew Tate, all right, everyone's favorite sex offender, is facing a tremendous amount of jail.
Oh, you just let that bit rip like that? Okay, bro, you got it, twin. Shit.
Time. That's what he is, man. You have to remember, I'm not saying he's guilty because they found him guilty. I'm saying he's guilty because he self-snitched.
He said it.
I think the one that really matters to people is the fact that they're being alleged to have trafficked underage people. Don't ask me. Just watch them talk.
2 girls have claimed Andrew Tate approached them on social media when they still attended school.
PhD is a pimp and hose degree.
So the recruitment process is, you message them on Instagram.
I was contacted by Andrew Tate, the older of the Tate brothers, 3 years ago when I was just 16.
Daria was 16 when she said she received a private message on Instagram 2 years ago from Andrew Tate's account. It read simply, Romanian girl, followed by a strawberry emoji.
What do you inbox the woman? I live in Bucharest, Romania. It doesn't matter if I'm in London, Bucharest, Moscow, anywhere I am. I just say Bucharest ? Or Moscow ? Or London ? Sometimes, because like I said, intrigue, I'll put a completely pointless emoji on the end. Some cherries, or an orange, or a strawberry.
Ah.
I asked around to my other friends and my classmates, who were also 15, 16 at the time, and a couple of them also told me they received messages.
So I messaged her. She's like, I'm only 16. I was like, give a fuck. No about.
Oh, yeah. Lock this nigga up, bro. What is, yo, why are niggas moving like this shit is okay, bro? I don't get it. Niggas, these last couple months, G, these last couple months, bro, niggas are really moving like this shit is okay. Like, it's fine and dandy to be talking to younger age. What the fuck happened? Bring back shame. Wasn't this frowned upon? What does niggas got going on, bro? Oh my God. This shit, bro, bring back shame, because what the fuck is you niggas doing? You're sick. And then just openly admitting it, bro? Openly, on the pod?
It was a pretty well-known fact that he had kind of a network of young girls.
I mean, it's like, what the fuck would I write for you? You've got a fit sister who's 16, maybe.
Muslims have the best frame on earth. I want a virgin wife at 16 who's going to obey me. That's what I want.
You know, you said it looks like I'm in a teenage girl's bedroom.
Yeah.
To some people, that would be an insult, but to me, I find that quite flattering, to be honest. You know, like,
wow,
that's exactly what you'd expect.
I'm fucking all these 15-year-old.
You know who one of the guys was? That was Candace Owens' husband. You know how Candace Owens always defended this guy?
Yeah.
It's because her husband's really good friends with this dude. So she's talking about he's such a good man. Yo, if they weren't buddy or part of the same fucking scam, these people would never associate with a dude like this who's a self-proclaimed pimp, loves to bang 15, 14-year-old, 16. They don't care. Bro, that's when I see a conservative and they defend Andrew Tate, I know they have no principles or values. Because literally his whole life has been the antithesis of any kind of conservative, traditional value. Dude's out here pimping girls, defrauding men.
You know what? I've never actually cared enough about Andrew Tate to see any of these clips, but holy shit, these are old clips. So he's been saying this shit for a while. He's been saying this for the fucking longest. And niggas really just didn't fucking care. What is going on with the world that niggas did not care that he keeps talking about fucking 16-year-olds? What are we talking about, bro?
Basically, he self-admits too.
I had these guys selling their houses, life savings, loans, all of it to me. Give me it all.
You feel bad or no?
Fuck no. To give a solitary.
I don't care. I used to take lonely men and take hundreds of thousands for them through my webcam business, and like I enjoyed it because like, give me your money, you're a piece of. Like, what kind of moral person does that? But
I've got my main, my bottom, Vivian. So Vivian here, that's how it started. I met Vivian in Slovakia. We had a long-term relationship thing. I was living in England. I moved her to England to be with me to start doing my webcam company. So Vivian's been with me 6 years.
So he's been with Vivian for 6 years, right?
Because Vivian's younger. Vivian's like 21.
Vivian's 21.
Hey, do you know 44% of y'all aren't subscribed? Go ahead and hit that button. And also go check out my gaming channel where I upload things like Spider-Man gameplay, Fortnite, Modern Warfare, older games, newer games, anything I can get my hands on, I'll play it. Go check it out. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the video, man. Vivian's been with you for 6 years, but she's 21. Let's do the math. 15.
And at this point, he's been a girlfriend for 6 years.
There's a video from 10 years ago that showed me in a sexual act with one of my ex-girlfriends. There's a video from 10 years ago that showed me in a sexual act with one of my ex-girlfriends. From 10 years ago.
Wait. 10 years ago was 2012.
I didn't say the word listen. Did I say listen?
Hello everyone, I just wanted to say something about the video that's been released recently about me and my ex-boyfriend Andrew Tate. Andrew is my still great friend. What you guys saw in the video, it's just what we used to do. It was just pure game. He's a great guy. He would never
mind telling me how old you are. 26. Wait. 10 years ago was 2012. She was 26 in 2024. She was 14. Oh my fucking God.
Never hurt anyone.
There's a video from 10 years ago that showed me in a sexual act with one of my ex-girlfriends.
Just what happens, you don't listen. Look at the camera.
I'm 14, it's crazy.
You do the math.
I don't wanna.
You do the math.
I don't wanna.
She's basically 14, 15 when they got into a relationship. That means when did he start talking to her?
When she was 14.
Or earlier. Depending on how long that shit took. Think about that. Think about this.
Coconuts in Barbados. You know, so far, we haven't said what we thought. We didn't say what we thought. We didn't say nothing about that. I didn't say it. He didn't say it. We just gave you.
This is just the information.
Facts.
This is all information that's already out.
But facts are coming from them. Just based on the facts. If you still defend him.
You as sick as the nigga.
I mean, these guys will defend him. Sorry, go ahead.
If you still defend him, you're a whole ass creep. You're as bad as him. To me. If after seeing this, you're like, well, there's something really wrong with you. What were you saying?
These guys all the type of people who defend him are anti-establishment. You know, they want to stop the. They have a problem with Epstein and all this stuff. I'm like, what did Epstein do?
Well, I mean, he had a whole organization about trafficking and
getting young girls and putting them on islands.
Yeah.
And isn't that exactly what Tate's doing? So because Tate repeats what they like, they defend him, but they whine about Epstein and people like Epstein all the time. Tate is no different.
You're right.
Tate's no different. He's just changed his grift. He realized he was going to go under, so he changed his plan. He realized there's more money with Hustlers University getting off, like tens of millions from fucking weirdos who think they're going to learn something and somehow better than college, right? So he just changed his grift. He changed his lingo. He's all about male self-improvement and all this other stuff. Back in the day, he was loving the fact that he was taking lonely men's money. He didn't give a shit. They want to protect kids. They want to protect kids, but they didn't mind going after little teenagers and converting them for their sex operation. Okay?
Thank
Listen
you.
to this.
It's like taking the virginity of a really beautiful woman. I get to have this experience and no one else gets to have it again. It is a little bit better, but the real pleasure is in the fact that somebody else would love to have this, and I get it. That's why this is good.
That makes sense. I'll give you that. I agree with that.
When you are in the true abundance mindset, you can have the pick of the crop. You can have the world's most attractive women. I mean, one of my main chicks has 200,000 Instagram followers, and I took her virginity when she was 17. It's an abundance mindset.
Now, mind you, he's only 1 year younger than Andrew.
Virginity when she was 17. It's an abundance mindset. Yep. I have so many girlfriends and so many wonderful girlfriends and so many virgins.
She was a Polish virgin. Man, it hurt her at every moment that I was doing it, but it felt good for me, so who gives a shit?
So what? They got money laundering on him now, which we told you guys they were going to do. Why? Because this dude admitted to money laundering. Not because I think so. It's in his own shit. Look.
He gave a class on how to do it. And the prime example of how he was doing it was him. Same thing with the other stuff. So
we did this video a while back. Now I want you guys to see this, okay? Not my opinion about him doing the money laundering. This is him. So Andrew Tate says, you're not stupid, and he's talking to one of the victims. You're not stupid, and you can probably guess how I make so much money. I have to hide what I'm really doing. And the victim says, webcam? And he says, I've been doing this for a long time with a team of girls working on video chat. The company was fake, but this is how I laundered my dirty money. Some of the girls who worked...
What are we talking about? What are we talking? Why was this nigga ever a prominent figure, bro? Why? Why was this nigga ever a prominent figure, bro? What is this?
To move money or illegal things, documents, and I will never do that with you. Basically telling the girl, So, what do you think happens when they grab his cell phone? They look through all the records. They see these texts. What do you think they start doing? They start pulling financial records. They start demanding that banks send them stuff because they think this is part of a criminal investigation. The reason why he got charged for the other stuff and not this until now is because the process for actually finding every detail that they need to confirm the money laundering, because it's part of a larger criminal network. You think Andrew Tate and his 5 subordinates are the other ones getting charged? No, there's other people on the other end of this who are getting charged. Yeah, do I believe that these guys go for underage women? Absolutely. Like I said, dudes who obsess with going after virgins, dudes who obsess with 16,
it's weird to me.
15,
It's
close a line. You think they actually care if the girl's a year or 2 below it? You think they care if it's illegal? They already say they don't care about the law. They don't care about...
They don't give a fuck.
I don't feel bad for these guys being in jail. They chose Romania. They think it's a fucking joke. This is them talking about what they think about the law.
And Romanian court, so there's some, oh no, not court in Romania. Dude, they're corruption free, as we all know. They put me in jail. I'm gonna walk in there with a pile of money like this. Boom, boom, this some hoes, this cell's mine. I'm ready, put me in jail. I don't give a fuck. You take my court case, shove it up in my mouth. Get me out of jail. The law says you're guilty. I said get me out of jail. Don't go see a lawyer to talk about the law. I have committed multiple felonies. How much does it cost to make this all go away?
Like I said, I don't feel bad for these guys.
What are we talking about?
These guys are scumbags, okay? By their, not based off what I think, what they say. They scumbags. And anyone to sit here, any grown man who wants to sit here and advocate for dudes who love taking the virginities of 14, 15-year-olds while they're in their mid-30s, any dude who wants to advocate that, I hope I lose you as a fan too. Y'all some weirdos, okay? And all these dudes clamoring for this stuff, just say you don't give a shit about women. They say, that's fine, just say that, okay?
That shit is
say
actually
that.
insane.
Just move on. So we just know you hate ladies. Just say that. But I'm not interested in having a conversation with people who want to just do this whole running defense for sex traffickers, for dudes who obsess over having underage women. These guys are sex offenders, and that's what they are.
Yep.
So that's what I think about this. What you think about this?
Coconuts in Barbados.
Hey, listen, I'm the guy behind the scenes. Sorry.
2 coconuts in jail. Throw away the key. That's all I gotta say about that.
Hey guys, and there's way more. There's their criminal enterprise is fucked up with the WhatsApp message that they have, the women threatening the girls to either work or they get beaten up. These dudes are definitely going to jail. The question is just how long. The question is how long.
And who are they taking with them?
You guys remember when they first came out, they said, oh, this shit gonna go away, they're gonna be free in no time. 2 to 3 years later,
Backstreet back. All right.
There's just more charges.
Yup.
This is not gonna go away. They're not getting out of this, and unless they run away from Romania somehow and escape, which I don't think they can because they're under surveillance all the time. It's over for these guys. They just wasted a bit of time before they go in for good. And you know, when they go in, what I'll say, good riddance.
Yeah.
We kept dangerous men off the streets, and that's always a good thing for the community. Anything else?
No.
All right, that's what I thought from this. Yo, goofy ass.
Say low. Say fucking low.
Yeah. I'm glad. Good for their ass. Like, bro, I'm gonna be honest. How did these niggas even get a platform, G? Like, how is this nigga even still fighting at that point? Like, I don't get it, but I guess, hey, only time will tell, man. Get these niggas gone, though. Get them fucking gone.